So tactic number one, and this is bread and butter of Bonjoro, something everybody should be doing, I think, is welcome videos. So when I talk about welcome videos, I'm talking about new leads, new inquiries, maybe new customers that come in the door. You've integrated Bonjoro with your tool, so you can then send them personalized videos to point them in the right direction, or just to say hello and maybe point them to a resource that you think they should be looking at, or invite them into your Facebook community. And this is all about converting leads, activating new customers, reducing churn, and reducing refunds by getting that initial, getting that initial spark of a relationship with that person who's come in the door and decided to spend their time with you. And that's what video is all about. If you then send the video to them to welcome them, you're showing that you really care about them and that you're prepared to take the time for them as a new lead, or for them as a new customer that's come in the door. And this was, this tactic, when we built Bonjoro, we sort of didn't know exactly what it'd be used for. And that's why it's been interesting putting this presentation together today, because early on, I think this was maybe like 3 months into Bonjoro, we had ConvertKit sign up, and I think a lot of you will be familiar with ConvertKit. Really great tool for marketing automation. And Matt Ragland, who is customer success at ConvertKit, sort of quickly cottoned on to Bonjoro and thought, I'm going to use Bonjoro to welcome new leads that come into a ConvertKit on a trial. And this is one of the tweets that someone sent out that received one of his original videos way back then. And actually, Matt Ragland, just so you know, sort of the connection with Pat Flynn, if you know Pat, he was one of the first people to send a video to Pat Flynn, and that's how Pat Flynn found out about Bonjoro, and so the rest is history, and he became a big influencer for us. So I want to show you a quick video about how that works. So if you haven't used Bonjoro and you're not quite sure, what does it mean to send a welcome video? How does that work in sort of real terms? Like, how do you actually connect with your tools to send these videos? I want to show you a quick video. I'm not going to try and do a live walkthrough because there's always like tech issues. Summer's put together a really cool video. It just quickly shows you what we do here at Bonjoro to show you what that looks like. What is sending a welcome video, and what's the workflow look like? So I'm just going to quickly share this video. So we use a tool called Intercom. So we integrate with Intercom. So every single sign up that comes into Bonjoro, we get quite a few, and you can see them in here. They are added into Intercom, and we connect Intercom with Bonjoro to then pull those new signups into our Bonjoro task list. So I talked about the task list earlier, and you can see there the custom attributes just on that page, so we can sort of personalize a bit more the videos that we're sending to all of these new signups to hopefully move them to a point where they convert with Bonjoro to a paid customer. And as part of that, something you can do in Bonjoro is creating templates. And templates are really, I guess, about trying to drive the right action. So for example, this one that we've got created in the platform is a template around pointing someone to a quick start guide. So every new sign up that comes into Bonjoro, Summer or one of the team will send a welcome video to forge that connection. But then in that video, they're sort of sharing like best tips for getting the most value with Bonjoro, but also using the call to action to then say, hey, by the way, have a look at this quick start guide. It's got everything you need to know about getting value with Bonjoro and getting success with Bonjoro. So that's a call to action we use. So think about your own welcome videos, and think about templates in terms of, like, I think A/B testing, like Summer, I know the team, we do a lot of A/B testing, and we create different templates and we try different approaches for our welcome videos. So you can see here, like, how many different templates, I've gone past it, but how many different templates we create, and we A/B test lots of different approaches. Sometimes saying, call to action might be the quick start guide. Sometimes the call to action might be something like booking a demo with us, so Summer can sort of handhold a bit more and try and show the person the sort of product tour and get them to success that way. So try different call to actions with your welcome videos, and you can create your own branding as well. Put your logo with those. So that's the welcome video workflow, and I just wanted to show you just quickly how that looks and how it looks for us here at Bonjoro as well. I'll just say that template there, we created a Chinese New Year template. So if you haven't checked those out, just we'll maybe share those later on. We've got lots of different sort of seasonal templates that we created for Bonjoro. So yeah, have a look at the integration section. You can integrate with your platform, pull people in, and send those welcome videos. So I'll go back to the slides. I just wanted to show you what that looks like inside the platform. Okay, so some results. So companies that have done welcome videos really well, and Summer, I know you're going to link. So if you're on the chat, guys, Summer's going to link to some of the blogs, the case studies that we've done of customers, and you can actually go to these links and look at the videos they've sent. And we've done a complete write-up of their tactics around sending them, and you can actually watch the videos that they sent as well. So Summer's linked the first one in there. So this is CXL. CXL use welcome videos to onboard their new trialists, and they got an 18% increase in trial conversions. Another company, Lux Fitness, used Bonjoro for trial conversions and saw an increase of 29% when they did a split test with not sending videos, so just sending their normal sort of welcome emails as well through those. And I mentioned Matt Ragland as well. So very early on, this was like back in 2018. He started sending onboarding videos to welcome new signups into ConvertKit, and they saw, I think it was about 2 months in, they saw their churn had gone down about 36%. I guess the reason for that is because they're doing that really nice sort of piece of personalization, showing that customer they care, and that customer then goes on to activate better and becomes a stickier customer that's less likely to cancel. So that's welcome videos, the bread and butter of Bonjoro. If you haven't tried doing welcome videos with Bonjoro, give it a shot, and I know you'll see results just like the other customers have seen there.